for the most part, so they're going to hang out near the surface of the water because that, is where most of the productivity happens. This is also some phytoplankton, but this is when they form kind of chains all together. So this is what we call epiphytes. They're kind of an accumulation of plankton on the eelgrass. And when you see it on the beach, it just looks like a bunch of fuzz. And I'll put this under the microscope in the microscope room so you guys can get a peek at it too. But what it really is just accumulation of tons and tons of these little diatoms. Come on. There we go, that's what I'm looking for. All of these triceratum are the kind of diatoms that they are. And when they float kind of sideways, you can see that they, again, have that dimension. They're three-dimensional photosynthesizing. So I think they're just absolutely beautiful to look at under a microscope. Just all those accumulations. And these kinds of guys sometimes bring coprolids, which are skeleton shrimp. They really love to snack on the epiphytes. Let me see if I can find.
Did you say shrimp?
There's one.
Oh, right in the middle. Yeah.
Oh.
Itty baby.
I didn't know they were so small.
Oh, there's a copepod. But these things right here, they're
Oh, I see them.
Yeah.
They blend right in.
yeah.
What are they called? The coprolids?
Skeleton shrimp or coprolids is what they're better known for.
Awesome.
Transparent. Yeah, they are. Sometimes if they're like hanging out on the very side of the eelgrass, you can see them a lot better. But obviously they're very good at their camouflage. And he's snacking on some diatoms right now, which is really cute.
What are the name of the diatoms?
Triceratops.
And the individual ones they look
Not the scientific
The individual ones are triangular.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the species name.
Neat.
For them. But what these coprolids do, they kind of look like a stick bug underwater. Is how I would describe them, and they move like inchworms, as you can see. And they have kind of like a back like claw foot that they use to grip on the surfaces, and then that like gives their top part of their body kind of free rein to wave, and they kind of look like inflatable flumen when they're waving through the water column. These guys are feasting right now. These are like freshly born too. I think we had a pregnant coprolid on this piece of eelgrass. I just grabbed this out of our tanks. I wasn't able to find them in our beach today because it was just a little bit choppy, but
How large are the adults?
way bigger. They look like monstrous, honestly. They can take up the entire screen.
Oh,
so they can grow to be like, I'd say like the length of like the top two parts of my cookie is how big like an adult can get. So they can get like visible, but they start in almost like planktonic level size, clearly. Yeah, because I was not able to see these guys with my naked eye. I found them under the scope, but